So let's speak on Nigeria. Let's talk about Nigeria. You see, Nigerians see this the condition of things in Nigeria. See, you have to understand the type of people Nigerians are. I have traveled to so many countries on this planet, and I have seen I have mingled with so many people during my sojourn on this planet, working in different establishments and interacting with people from other ethnic groups. But and I have noticed that in all my interaction, in all my this thing on this planet, there is this thing. One thing I have noticed. I have noticed that Nigerians, Africans, are the only set of people who don't like living up to their, who don't like living up to their responsibilities. Make I talk am like that. Africans are the only people who will deny their, who will not want to fight for what is theirs. I'm talking about Africans on the continent. Africans on the continent. I'm not talking Africans outside the continent. The reason for that is that Africans on the continent are so naive, so ignorant to how things to the rest of the world. Let me put it that way. Africans on the continent are so ignorant to how things work outside of Africa. Africans on the continent only believe in going to church on Sunday, having their gari 3 times a day to eat, and just complaining about how bad the government is, how corrupt the politicians are, and always like blaming their problems on other ethnic groups. Yes, we know that there are other ethnic groups who don't want us to progress, who don't want Africa to progress. But see, that's old story. That's old story. If you know that there is if you have a house, you build a house you built yourself. You notice that someone else is trying to destroy that house. Someone else is trying to take over that house forcefully from you. What would you do? Would you just stand by and be complaining? No, you will fight for your house. You will deal with that person. You will show that person that that house you built it with your sweat, that you built that house with your blood and sweat. You will sacrifice yourself to defend your house. You will put your house in order. You will arrange your house. You won't be complaining. You won't be going to say anywhere to complain that, hey, that man is trying to take my house by force. No, you stand your ground and defend your family, defend your house. Why is it not possible for Africans to defend Africa? Why are we complaining? We are complaining every day about how corrupt our politicians are, how corrupt our leaders are. Why can't we just kick them out of office? Why do we then keep voting them back into office? Why do we keep voting them back into office? If you know and you're convinced that you did not vote that person, that you did not, there is no way that person should be in power. You know and you're convinced within you that there is no way that person should be in office, since you guys did not vote for him or her, then get rid of him. Don't allow him use money and power to muzzle you guys around. That is the problem we have in Africa. And then we will turn around and be complaining that things are tough. Yes, you'll be complaining. What are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? With the current situation of things in Nigeria now, very soon you will see a thief, a criminal, a liar who calls himself a man of God will pop up and tell Nigerians that, hey, we should all pray. We should all do fasting and prayer, that the problem of Nigeria is spiritual. Really? And Nigerians will buy that bullshit. Nigerians will swallow that bullshit and be praying to God to come lower the price of cement. Wetin concern God, concern Dangote and Boa selling cement. See, the time where I've been they grow up, the time where I've been they grow up, they've been follow indoctrinate me into all those bullshit, into all those nonsense. But as I they grow, my sense, my brain begin to expand. I begin to see things differently. I started asking questions, because if you're only existing, if you're just day, if you're just day like that, if you just day like that, you know they ask questions, you know they observe things where they happen around you. So you could fit ask questions, say, why is this thing happening? Why am I living this way? You begin ask questions, say, why am I going through this? Somebody, you will allow somebody get into your head. Somebody will get into your head and will start telling you that God, yeah, just pray and fast and say your problem is spiritual. No, your problem is not spiritual. Your problem is not spiritual. Your problem is you, and you and you alone can fix your problem. You guys are buying cement now, 10,000 naira, right? Why should you buy cement? Why should you be buying cement 10,000 when you have the limestone in your, when the limestone that cement is made of or made from is in your village? Why should you pay 700,000 naira to buy petrol when petrol is being docked up in your village and they are destroying your village in the process? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? I made a video, I think, a while ago, that look, we keep telling ourselves that we are these, we are northerners, we are southerners, we are easterners, we are south, we are from the south side, we are Igbos, we are Ibibios, we are Shekiri, we are Yorubas, we are Edos, and we are Hausas, we are Fulanis, we are this, we are that. But waiting, we fail to understand, we say we all is in that place called Nigeria, and that the decision where the people for us so wrong they make will affect all of us in every part of Nigeria. You know they affect only the Easterners. You know they affect only the Igbos. You know they affect only the Yorubas. It's not going to affect only the Northerners, the Hausas and the Fulanis. It's not going to affect only people from the south, the Bibios and the Efiks and the Shekiris, the Jaws. It is going to affect everybody. Is it only the people in the east who are paying 10,000 naira for cement? Is it only people in the west buying cement 10,000? Now only people in the north they buy cement 10,000 now. Now only people in the southwest, so everybody they feel them now. The only reason be say some people know they complain. Why? Because those people now them they sell you the cement. So now then they make the profit, they know they complain. So you see, if you are so stupid, you're not producing anything. You're not producing anything, yet you allow sentiment and tribalism controls your feelings, decides whom you vote for, decides how you choose between good and evil. This is what's gonna happen at the end of the day when you end up making mistakes. When you end up making that mistake, which you will make in the long run. Make I no begin the blow grammar. This one don't pass the issue of blowing grammar. For Germany, we don't speak English. I don't even know why I'm speaking English. I don't even know why I'm trying to do this video in English. Whom am I trying to impress? I beg. so, so sometimes I begin to talk nonsense. See, our problems be say we know they see past the garri where we could get sip in the morning or in the evening. We no go see past the 20 naira where we could take use buy groundnut sip the garri. We know they see the bigger picture. The bigger picture be say them go program you. They go program you so they go program you so you go feel say to go pay tax because you they breathe to buy A. They go program you reach level where be say they go turn around sell you breathing A, and you will feel it's normal. You will be struggling, be negotiating the price of A, of the A you breathe. Bet me. Then go program you so they will sell you oxygen. They will one day tell you you have to pay for oxygen. In order to live, you have to pay for the oxygen. Oxygen that is free. Then they will go mind fuck you so that you go begin to negotiate the price of oxygen. I don't know if you get waiting at the try talk. Now waiting then they do Nigerians. Now waiting then they do you guys in Nigerians be that. Them go program you, they don't mind fuck you guys. So now you are trying to negotiate. Now you're hoping that cement will remain at 9,000. Now you're hoping fuel will remain at 700 naira. You don't understand, say there is no reason why you should pay 10,000, 9,000, 5,000 for cement. Cement, then they dig. Where is Dangote getting his limestone from? Is he importing the limestone? Where is he getting the crude oil from? Where our crude oil, where then they go? Where then they dock them for Ijo land? Them they dig them up for Ibibio land. Them they dig them up for Igbo land, for Efik land, for Yoruba land. Waiting did they carry? So why should you pay that much for petrol when you get petrol, the oil where petrol they come from for your backyard? See, this country where are they? We no get oil, but fuel is €1.79. €1.79. Now so fuel be, and I understand why. To say we dey dig oil for this country, I'm sure fuel could for be 50 cents. To say we get oil wells all over this country, Germany, we are there now, I'm very sure oil will be 50 cents. You know why, how it could be 50 cents? Because the people will say, hell to they know. You don't use our resources to oppress us. Europeans will never let that happen. You will never see a European politician that could be so corrupt and be flying on the highway with with police and entourage. Police who are supposed to protect the citizen, lives and properties of the citizen, will be protecting a politician. No, people will stand in the middle of the road and tell him, fuck you. That's my taxpayers' money. That's my money. You don't use my money to make yourself feel good. The police is supposed to protect me. Why are you guys not doing that? Why are Nigerians not doing that? Why are Nigerians not doing that? A corrupt politician will be roaming about with hundreds of policemen and women who are supposed to protect innocent people, citizens, who are supposed to cope the rate of banditry, kidnapping, and armed robbery. If you detach all the 100, a state governor moves about or around with at least 100 policemen fully armed. What happened? Imagine you detach all those policemen from that governor, put them on the streets, put them on patrols, make them patrol the city, equip them well, train them well, pay them well. Imagine how safe that country will be. I know they see the bigger picture. Now they sit down, they complain, say yes, this, that. Who voted Tinubu into power? Who voted APC into power? Yes, they bought their ways, but a majority of you guys voted for them because he be on a tribe man. I'm talking to the Yorubas now because now your tribe man. I'm talking to the Igbos now because now your tribe man. I'm talking to the Hausas now, to the Northerners, to the Fulanis, to the Ibibios, because now your tribesmen. And then when I turn around, complain. 3 months later, 3 months into the government, I never see anything. 3 months into the government, 7 months. We've only been in. We are only in the 7th or that'll be the 8th month of this government. Abi, I still get like 3 years and something months to go. If you not go vote them again in 3 years, we still get like 7 years plus to go, because I'm sure you guys will vote them back into power. They will come again with 1,000 naira, bribe you all, close your eye, blind you all, and you will give them your votes again. And then after 2 months, you go begin to complain again. Say things tough. If person no perform, anybody will no perform, get rid of that person. Push him out. If he no one go peacefully, go out in the street and get him out of that office. Not violently. Nobody is promoting violence, but we should start speaking up for waiting we suppose to speak up about. No be things where no get sense. No be things where no make sense. Person wey follow destroy, make the dollar scarce, make the dollar blow up now. God kill him family join. Some people want cry for him. Some people want make person like me. They mourn those kind of people. When God's wrath, they want visit evil people. He go wipe them all off. He go wipe them all off. The day where that helicopter crash, AFCON been play final. That man, they no been one watch AFCON final. He won't go watch the Super Bowl. They go America to go watch the Super Bowl. When God want punish evil people, I'm not praying for anybody's downfall, but make we say things the way things be. When God want punish evil people, believe me, it will come with vengeance. He ain't go wipe you or take your wife, take your pickings, take your uncles, take your aunties. Don't I understand one thing? More now understand something. Understand, say there is a living God. And I'm not talking a man sitting on a throne somewhere in the sky. I don't believe in that bullshit. There is a living God. There is a God we can't see. There is a force. Now, force they govern us on this planet. And that force, anything where you do, if your actions they affect people positively, that force will reward you positively. But if your actions on this planet they affect other people negatively, that force will deal with you in a very negative way. I want to make you understand that. So when I begin they post pictures, they cry for waiting. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Now dollar is 1,000 something because Emefiele was dashing dollar out to these people. When God began to punish them, he could kill them one after the other. And none of them would take those millions with him. None of them go carry the millions where they don't deal with, where them don't butter Nigeria put. None of them will take all the millions with them. You go see, their children go they hook on to cocaine, go they use the money, they blow up and down, they do the drugs, they do cocaine, they do heroin. Their family, they work, nothing they happen. When they die, they no go carry the money, the properties go they wasted. Nothing. You will see. Nigerians, Africans, we don't leave legacy. We don't do something where we could leave legacy, where we say people go talk about you years after you don't die. Take example from Fela Kuti. Nigerians will ever speak good, positive things about Fela Kuti till tomorrow. Why? Because Fela touch lives. Because Fela been do something where been they positive. He been touch the lives of Nigerians. Up till today, I still the bank Fela in my vehicle. Anytime I go out, they play Fela. Why? Why? Why am I not talking about Obasanjo? Why am I not talking about Buhari? Why they are see, see past the money where you could steal. See past the money where you could steal. See past the money where you could steal. Leave a legacy. Leave a legacy where be say when you die, the day where you leave this planet, people go to speak good of your name. Say people go to talk good of your name. People go to talk good of you. People go to appreciate the help your children. That's what I'm trying to do. That is the kind of life I'm trying to live now. I'm not interested in material things again. I'm not interested in doing things that no. I want to leave a legacy that when the day I leave, my children, when my children go to Nigeria, go to everywhere and say, hey, I'm this, people will help them if they are in need of, if they are in trouble. When we wake up, they live, they face our responsibilities, when they face the things, the problems where we carry our hands create. When we begin to deal with those problems and stop complaining, because nobody is going to come from heaven. Nobody is descending from heaven to solve our problems on our behalf. Now we could solve the problem. Now we could remove ourselves from the predicament where we stay inside, because now we carry ourselves put inside that predicament. I'm Henry KRACHOUSE. Big tune into KRACHOUSE Radio. We still there on live. Fun is so the show. Still the host, and still the host. I'm on Mondays and Fridays, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I go try see if I could fit do on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Funny, so where I they give, where I empower in that show, on that show, I they empower Nigerians financially. If you get problem, if you get case, if you're in any problem, if you need help, financial help, just do anything, business, you want go shopping, money no dey pocket, write me an email, send me a message. Funny, so we could see how we could fit help you. God bless Nigeria. In one love, peace, and I'm out.